Emmet is a middle-aged man who lives in the greater Boston area with his wife, Susan. A couple of years ago, Emmet experienced a stroke that left him with Broca's aphasia and certain cognitive disabilities. In particular, Emmet struggles with some executive function skills. So what does that mean? Executive functions are the mental processes that enable us to plan, focus attention, remember instructions, and juggle multiple tasks successfully. Executive dysfunction makes it very difficult to navigate unfamiliar situations. Unfamiliar situations could mean a multitude of things, from being locked out in a snowstorm to having a flat tire while out on the road. Emmet doesn't always have his wife or others around him to help him assess risk or to understand the best possible solutions in the moment. This is a problem because Emmet wants greater independence, but at the same time needs to ensure his safety for his sake and for the sake of his family and friends. As an avid iPhone user, Emmet has found many apps that help with aphasia, but has not found an effective app to aid his executive function skills. To create an app that enables greater autonomy for Emmet, we'll need to provide a way for him to make decisions and to navigate risky situations.
The spectrum of problems that Emmet may encounter is very large, and there are a lot of variables we cannot thoroughly control and test, so we'll want to work around these variables. We also want to create something that Emmet is comfortable depending on, such that he and his wife trust it to keep him safe.
Considering all of our design variables, we decided to create an editable, self-updating iOS app that allows a user to input questions and recommendations to create totally custom decision trees for any number of given categories, which includes health or safety. This app can be personalized. This allows a user to identify the most relevant situations and recommend the most efficient solutions in times of emergency. This includes calling certain emergency services or performing simple first aid steps. This technology has two parts to it, a web app and the iOS app. The web app component provides the user with an editing interface that updates the iOS app's content. The user can choose from different types of questions, such as multiple choice or binary questions, and input the corresponding actions for each of the answers in order to build out the tree. The iOS app retrieves the tree structure and content. The questions are then presented in a simple and user-friendly interface. Emmet can then interact with this in real time, with or without internet connection. This framework allows Emmet and Susan to choose how to construct and populate the app, making this a scalable solution despite the large scope of the problem space.
Though our framework was designed specifically to help those who have suffered from stroke-induced executive dysfunction, it has the ability to generalize as a custom decision-making framework for all.